What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the new video. In this video we are going to talk about Obsidian Camo, flaming throwing knife, Warzone stuff and much more. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see everything new in this update. So just to mention first, there was update on the Warzone as well, and the biggest thing there is something called armor satchel item that you can pick up and be able to carry up to 8 armor plates from once. Tonight I'm going to stream new Warzone update, so make sure to join stream to have some fun and to discover this update in Warzone. Now on the multiplayer. The first question, how do you unlock the Obsidian Camo? Well, this camo does not require you to get the Damascus Camo. You only require to get the gold camo for that specific weapon that you want to get Obsidian on, and this is what it looks like, at least from the previous screen. And it's different for each class of category, so assault rifle, SMG and etc. So if you want to do this on assault rifle, you're going to have to get 15 kills across 200 total matches to get Obsidian. On SMG you're going to have to get 15 kills across 150 total matches to do Obsidian. On shotguns you have to get 15 kills in a single game across 150 total matches. For LMG, you're going to have 15 kills in the single game across 150 matches again, and the same thing goes for marksman rifle as well. So if you're going to get, if you want to have for marksman, you're going to have 15 kills across 125 games, my bad. For sniper rifle, you have 15 kills in a single match, and for 125. For riot shield or shield in general, you need to just get 750 kills, and there is no specific number of matches. Basically there is a lot. There is a lot. For launchers, except every single one except RPG, you need to get 100 takedown of vehicle or streaks. In RPG, you're going to have 5 kills in the single game or 150 total matches. For combat knife, you're going to have to get 10 kills in the single game in 125 matches. And for handguns or pistols, you're going to have 15 kills in the single game across 100 matches. So, basically, please keep in mind that this is not for the entire category weapon, this is for each individual weapon in the game. So how the classes break down, because it's a different requirement for each category, and that's why we have like this. If you want to unlock for every single weapon, you're going to have to do this multiple times for each individual weapon, which will take a lot of time. Next thing is, actually real big question is, if you get Obsidian Camo for everything in the game, will you get another secret camo on top of that? With the amount of the time that it would take to get this on every single weapon in this game, it would be disrespectful if there wasn't some sort of cool little secret camo to get, because this is amount like a lot ungodly amount of the time, and because at this point of the time, which is almost end of the April, it doesn't matter basically how good you are as a player, it's matter how much time you have on the game, how much time you want to spend in the game, because this is from how this looks at the moment, you will need a lot of time to do this. And to be honest, from the preview menu, this camo doesn't look that good when you take how much time you need to spend to unlock it. So it's an ungodly amount of time for that, and I don't think it's worth it in the end. Next thing that we're going to dig is basically something called Franken Spitting, and this allows you to add different attachment from one variant to the other, and this is basically a different type of blueprint to your own weapon. So, let me explain. You have a bunch of blueprints on, you're able to take it and combine those attachments to create some good looking guns. You can make them look really cool. On the other hand, this could be going to be a mishmash of different weapon attachments, and that are not looking good together, to be honest. So at the moment of me making this video, you can only use the blueprints on that specific weapon. So if you own, for example, if you have a 6 blueprint variant for MP5 or M4, those attachments are all interchangeable on only on that gun that you have blueprints. So you cannot take like, for example, suppressor from assault rifle and put it on SMG. At least not right now. Would be really cool, and I'm hoping that this will be something you could do in the future updates in general. That would be really awesome. Something like P90 with the camo that is kind of special at the moment, and put that attachment to the other guns. That would be awesome, I think. Next thing I want to mention that is really cool, and I'm kind of jealous of this, is a flaming throwing knife. And this is sadly part of the bundle, which comes at 1,800 hot points. But there is some good news as well. Basically, that throwing knife is bonus, because normally you're just getting a standard melee weapon, but instead of just getting melee weapon this time, you're getting those flaming throwing knife, and they're completely selectable from the equipment menu. And I would like personally to show you this in the gameplay, but to be honest, I'm not going to pay 20 bucks for this. That's something I probably do not use only in this gameplay. So the knife don't actually give you any damage boost or anything like that. It's just cosmetic change. When you throw the knife into enemy, their body will catch on the fire, but throwing knife is one hit kill anyway, so it doesn't much matter how much damage or anything that fire will do. You can recollect them, and they're sitting in the body or on the floor or on the wall. They will still remain on the fire, and that, to be honest, from the screenshot that I saw on Twitter, that look really cool. And especially at the night maps, that I think that is specifically where this will be going really cool. When you're playing those nighttime variant, you can see your throwing knife a little bit easier as well, but enemy can see them as well. So I mean, it's nothing too good, but be careful when you're picking them up. To be honest, I like having those type of cosmetic changes for equipment, and I would imagine that this is kind of operating the door for them to do more in the future. So their only question is how they were going to handle it, at what they are. I mean, I wish it was a little bit cheaper so I can buy them easier. 20 bucks is quite a lot of money for just that. So I would suggest them to make them sort of challenge for me, for every single player to unlock those. And in the shop you could buy like different color of the flame or something in that line. That would be really cool. The next thing I want to discuss is the new LMG. It's called Brewing Mark 9. It's new LMG, and like all other weapons that have been added to the game, completely free. You need to complete in-game challenge, and what you need to do is get 3 kills near smoke in single match 15 times. So basically 15 different matches going to have like 3 kills in your smoke until you unlock it. Once again, it's not too bad, to be honest, in how you unlock it. And also, as you can see in the private game that I'm at the moment using it, you get a lot of ammunition. You can see how recoil wise, and overall it seems like it's a pretty good LMG, to be honest. Also in this update we have a golden vehicle in the Warzone that I didn't mention it in the beginning. Not sure what you need to do in order to get this, to be honest. They shown as part of Season 3, but they are not part of Battle Pass. At the moment I'm like 96, 97 level on Battle Pass. I couldn't find any challenge for them or nothing, so it would be really cool to get some vehicle challenge in Ground War or something. That would be said at Warzone, that will be able to unlock this cool thing. I mean, it would be awesome if you play Ground War and see that vehicle, you can use the same camo for them as well. That would be really cool. But how you unlock this, and I have zero idea. So this is basically end for today's video. As I said, come join today on live stream. Drop a like and subscribe for more. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do it. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to ring the bell icon so the next time I upload you get a notification from YouTube. And that's it. Have a nice day. Nice day, guys. Please be careful in these days, and peace out from me. Bye.